Welcome, friends, to Tulip, the first book in the Secrets of Earth series, Chapter 6. In the dim light, Tulip could make out the girl's features. She had long, matted, oil-black hair, a torn black dress, and her mouth appeared to be stitched shut. Her glowing purple-black eyes, with thin slits in them, stared at Tulip with interest. Tulip stared back. Soon she couldn't hold her position anymore. It just hurt too much. She stood. The girl stepped back. Tulip could see better now that she was up on the platform with the girl. The girl looked worse than Tulip did The girl looked worse to Tulip in the dim light. She was dirty and seemed alone and hollow. Tulip looked closer at the girl. She looked like Tulip, but darker and scarier. The girl moved her lips, which were actually not sewn shut. Welcome to my darkness. It's called the Dark Zone. I am Nightmare. All nightmares in the world are mine now. Thanks to you. Her voice was just as hollow as she looked. It was sad, really. Darkness. This is darkness. It's so empty. Why? Because you have felt darkness. It is your pain, your fear, your hate. Why is it mine, not yours? Well, it is mine, but you had to feel it to create it. And now I'll be here to help you to be free. But I want something in return. What? You'll see. Tulip awoke screaming, but somehow the pain felt weaker than it was before. Was she used to it? No. It must be the darkness. It had to be. Tulip had an urge dwelling in her, strong, but she felt it. But she felt it would hurt others. Maybe it would save her from the pain. Tulip turned water. She felt the thunder storm brew within her. Wanting to get out, she focused on letting the storm out. She heard the crackle of thunder outside. It was very loud. Then a pounding came quickly. Very quickly. The wind banged against the building with force. Focus harder. Let the pain take over. Tulip felt the pain welling up into her head. The storm grew stronger. What a storm! There hasn't been one like this in, well, ever. Dr. Crescent was entering the room. He saw Tulip with her hair in her face and quaking. Are you finally calming down? Destroy the building and turn everything on him. I'm fine, but I doubt you will be soon enough. Tulip never looked up. She was afraid she'd get lightheaded and dizzy. She had to keep her concentration. Punish him. It must wait. He'll be punished soon. Not now. No, not later. Now. We'll have our chance. The second day was gruesome for the town and its people. The rain didn't let up. It just fell heavier. The town started to flood. The people were fretting that the rain wasn't going to let up. They knew it was going to flood the farms. leaving them with little food. Some were starting to pack and leave. But it wouldn't matter. They'd be walking in heavy rain for days. 3 more days passed. Then a miracle. It stopped raining. However, when the rain had ended, it began to be hot. Extremely hot. The flood was dried up and was gone before midday. It was tragic. The ground turned to dust, the sky cloudless with no sign of rain coming anymore. One day, a mischievous young lad ran to the outskirts. The area around the laboratory was hotter than hot, hotter than anywhere else. He found it quite odd. "That's crazy. It's so hot here. I gotta tell Mom." He ran off, relieved to be out of the worsened heat too. He hurried home and told his mother of the heat that surrounded the lab. The mother then quickly told her husband, who told his pals. The town was soon aware of the heat in the outskirts. The people worried that if that was where the odd weather started from. They let it be and waited to see if it was true. Winter came. It came like the rain and the heat, brutal and heavy. It hailed and snowed so much, people started to fear the outdoors. But the mother sent her lad out to the outskirts to see if it was worse like they had presumed. And it was. The poor boy couldn't get close to the lab, the snow was so thick and heavy. He rushed home to tell the news. It took a while for the news to spread, since there was a blizzard after all. The people have now had proof that they needed to kick the crazy old man in the laboratory out. Tulip sensed anger in the town. It was compelling and strong. Slowly, the time to act will draw near. Will my time come? Soon. Can't you feel the crowd's anger? It is strong. But will this do? The anger of the town will punish him. Then we can act. Too long. I shall be patient until the spring after. This is the end of Chapter 6. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. And consider subscribing if you're new. Otherwise, leave a comment down below telling me what I can improve. And maybe tell me about what you're enjoying with the story so far. Have a lovely day.